My fiancée toasted her ex at our engagement party, and that's the night I walked away.
My name is Ethan Miller, and I'm a structural engineer. I spend my days designing buildings to withstand hurricanes and earthquakes, but I completely missed the cracks in my own relationship until it all came crashing down. I met Madison 4 years ago. She was a PR executive with a laugh that could light up a room. By our third date, I was head over heels. A year later, we were living together. 8 months ago, I proposed, and she said yes. I thought that was the beginning of our forever, but it was just the start of a nightmare. It all began on a Tuesday night. I came home, and Madison casually mentioned she'd invited her ex, Tyler, to our engagement party. She said it like she was telling me we were out of milk. When I questioned her, she called me insecure and irrational. But the worst part was when she said, "We're not even married yet," as if loyalty was some optional extra you add on later. The red flags started multiplying. I came home early one day and heard her on the phone, laughing in a soft, intimate way I hadn't heard in months. She told someone she missed him, that I wouldn't be home before 7, and that they could meet on Thursday night, a night she knew I had a client dinner. She lied straight to my face about who it was. She became distant, stayed out late, and guarded her phone like it was a national secret. The final blow was a tagged photo online, Madison at a bar, sitting way too close to Tyler, with the caption, "Some reunions are written in the stars." Then, 3 days before our engagement party, my best friend told me his girlfriend had seen them together weeks ago. Madison was crying and Tyler was wiping away her tears. I realized everyone knew but me. The engagement party was at a beautiful Italian restaurant. Madison wore a blue dress that Tyler had texted her looked amazing. She greeted him with a hug that lasted way too long and let him put a necklace on her, right in front of me, her eyes sparkling like they were in their own private world. For 2 hours, I watched her cling to him while pretending to be my fiancée. My own mother pulled me aside to ask why she was spending more time with her ex than with me. Then came the toast. Madison stood up, raised her glass, and described me as reliable and steady, like a good washing machine. Then she turned to Tyler and announced that he had taught her what passion was. She toasted her ex-boyfriend at my engagement party. That was it. I stood up, thanked everyone for coming, announced the wedding was off, and told them to enjoy the food since it was already paid for. Madison panicked, calling me unreasonable as I walked out without looking back. Later, I found out the party descended into chaos. Tyler's actual girlfriend showed up and started a huge fight. A family friend loudly remarked that the women in Madison's family always destroy good things for the thrill of chaos. For days, Madison flooded my phone with calls and texts, a mix of apologies and excuses. I ignored them all. I checked into a hotel and started dismantling our life together. I canceled the venue, the caterers, everything. Then I found their emails. Months of flirtation and secret plans. She had called me sweet and stable, telling Tyler that what I didn't know wouldn't hurt me. She had invited him to the party to see where things go. When I ended it, she told him she loved me, not him, and he called her out for using him. She wasn't loyal to anyone. Months later, I met Lauren, a kindergarten teacher with a kind heart and a sharp mind. With her, there were no games, no secrets. She didn't need chaos to feel alive. 2 years later, I ran into Madison at a supermarket. She looked tired, standing next to a boyfriend who was snapping at her over pasta sauce. She forced a smile and said I looked happy, and I was. I introduced her to Lauren, and for the first time, I felt nothing but closure. Madison walked away, back to her cycle of self-destruction. I walked away holding the hand of the woman who showed me what real love is, and I realized the greatest revenge isn't anger. It's rebuilding your life with someone who chooses you every single day without a doubt. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.